been a long couple months of waiting for this, and I'm ready to go. I'm so damn confident, I'm so damn ready, I'm so pumped up, amped up. What's up everyone? What's up YouTube? Haven't been on here in a while. What's up everyone? I haven't been on YouTube in a bit because we've been training and we've been on TikTok a lot, Instagram a lot. I'm building another business. I just partnered with someone that we're launching an app. So I've been really busy and we haven't been kind of prioritizing YouTube, but we have been a lot on Instagram and TikTok. But this video is going to be on this week coming up to Calgary Ironman, because it's been a while since my last Ironman, which was Ironman Texas. And right now we're currently on the side of the road just for a little bathroom break. It is 11:30 in the middle of, I think we're in Saskatchewan now. This is, Winnipeg is over there and we're driving to Calgary. We still got solid 9 hours in the car, but I love these car rides. I love these car rides. But yeah, this training block after the marathon has been very nice to get back into the flow of things after not been training for tri. So getting on the bike again, got that new bike, getting in swimming again, getting in running again, and as well as incorporating a lot more heavy lifts, because when I was doing the Texas Ironman I wasn't doing a lot of heavy lifting, and now I am on this training block. So it's been very nice. It was about a week of recovery from the marathon because my legs were just like done after that, but feeling a lot better, feeling the best I've ever felt. And I know this race is going to be more of a race than rather to survive like I felt in Texas, because it's a 70.3 and I'm gonna race this to actually win. Like I feel like I can win my age. I don't know who's gonna be there or the time, but I just know I'm gonna kill this and crush it, and I'm so excited. I haven't felt this excited for an event because I just feel so confident with everything that I've been putting into this from the past year, and just from the experience of Texas, the couple marathons I've done, and this training that I'm doing leading up to this Calgary Ironman. It's gonna be a really fun race, a really fun week, so glad you guys are coming with me. But let's get to Calgary and start training, so let's go. Cool. We're gonna be doing a practice ride at the actual course. It is very hot out. It's about 30 degrees outside. The sun is blaring down. So this is gonna be a good test for what the actual race is gonna be like. Put the bike in the car and we're going to the race course. See you there. Ready to go. Got the suit on, got the new suit on, got the bottles, bike's all ready to go. It's pretty windy, honestly. And we'll see you guys after. Let's go. So we just finished the bike, feeling very confident. Hey, ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the hills are not as high as we thought, and this is one of the steepest ones. This is the main route. We go from there all the way out there. We come to here and then we go up here. That's about like another, let's say 10-minute climb, and then come down. Then we go there. Then there's another long road out there, come back. Then we go out more, and then we come all the way back, and then that's one loop. And then we come back up here again, back out there, and then out, and then back, then back. So before actually riding on the course, I was very timid with it. I wasn't as confident as I am right now with it. Super pumped we actually rid on the route today, but it is now 5:30. We did about an hour, about 600 calories. Our average speed was around 26 kilometers per hour. So we're gonna go home, get some food in us, just rest for the night, and then get back at it on Friday tomorrow morning. What are we gonna be doing? I'll see you then. It is Saturday morning, day before the race. Had a lot of pancakes this morning, and now we're just taking the bikes into check-in, getting them all prepped right now, and driving over to the race course, checking in. Got all the replacement tubes, the tube, the CO2 cartridge, and this thing. So if the tire pops, like I'm in Texas, but it's not going to. But we're prepared for it, so let's get over to the race venue. For the bike, so we go out there, come in the swim here from the swim, so we're coming here, run in here, grab the bike, go out there, we bike out, and do the path. So let's go. Feeling good, bike's all set up, now we go home. Good evening everyone, it is Saturday night before the race. We have everything prepared, we did everything we could do, and at this point we're just waiting for race day to come and that final buzzer to go off. But here is the setup for the event. Here, or before that, what did we do today? We went to pick up everything around 11 o'clock. Then after that we came home around 1 p.m. Did some cool interviews. It was really fun seeing everyone at the actual event. Thanks for everyone for coming to say hi. After that, came home, edited a video, had a nice 3-hour nap. Then after that, went for dinner with a couple of my family friends that are from here. And then now it is now. So what do we do now? We just set up everything that I'm putting on: underwear, shorts, shirt. And then when we get to the race, we throw it in here. But when we go to the race, we put on our tri-suit, our wetsuit, and then our goggles, cap, and all that good stuff. Wear that. And then for the bike transition, I have 3 gels, and then a bunch of salt tabs, an Advil, bike shoes, and the helmet, obviously, and the glasses. And then for the run, that transition, throw the shoes off. Got the socks in here, the nice classic Pumas. Sorry Carson, I know you got me the Nike ones, but I have to stick to my roots here with the Costco OG Pumas. And then for the run, we got the new Sauconys. Throw those on. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 gels there, all double caffeinated, and then some more salt tubs and Advil. That, and then this is all the bags. I'm just putting everything in. Gonna be wearing a Cuts hat on the run, just show the support of the Cuts team. Use code BlakeJakes at checkout for 15% off. Having a big sale mid-August. But got some sunscreen. It's gonna be a blazing hot one. And then for the water and nutrition parts of it, gonna be drinking Gatorade in here. Gonna fill all these up tomorrow morning. This is before the race. This is just like extra This is for the run, these are for the bike, and gonna be filling most of them up with just Gatorade Endurance, and then for the run, gonna throw in pre-workout too, just to get that extra caffeine in me. But other than that, that's pretty much everything. So it's been a long couple months of waiting for this. The day after I completed Ironman Texas Galveston 70.3, signed up for this one, and I'm ready to go. I'm so damn confident, I'm so damn ready, I'm so pumped up, amped up, but we have to settle down. We can't be too hyped going into the race. It's a long race, it's a race. It's not a marathon, it's longer than a marathon, so yeah, that's how I'm gonna treat it tomorrow. But other than that, gonna go have a nice ice tub, hit the hay, and I'll see you guys in the morning.
Oh, here we go, Blake Jakes.
Our gentleman, age 18 to 24, third place from Winnipeg, Manitoba. The time of 5:14 is Lake Jack.
Hello everyone. It is Monday, August 1st, the day after the race. And I'm just gonna kinda go over the race, how I'm feeling. I'm very tired right now, mentally. After the race, I usually, same like after the Manitoba Marathon, I wasn't tired, I was just super excited and like a bunch of adrenaline in my body, same with the caffeine in my body. Because just for me personally, after running a long time, like say a marathon, it's so much impact on your legs rather than the 70.3 where there's the swimming, the biking, and then the running. It's not as horrible on your legs, like as impactful. But yeah, right now just feeling a bit tired, and still super excited and super hyped about how the event actually went. And thanks for everyone for coming out. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the volunteers for coming. That was super cool, and it's cool to see everyone, because unlike Ironman Texas, it was a lot smaller in a way. So it was cool, like it was kind of more like community vibes type of stuff. And then how did the race actually go? So let's touch on that. So the swim, so for the swim, I just wanted to get through it, not push it, because the bike, I knew it was going to be really hard. So the swim, did one lap. It was super weird because we had to do one lap and then get out the water, run on the beach, and then do another lap, so 900 meters each. So did that. That was a total time of 38 minutes. My goal was around 35, but 3 minutes. Didn't do too bad because I was feeling very still warm up. I wasn't pushing myself at all, and I think that came out on the bike because I had a lot more energy than I would have thought at the end going into the run. So I conserved my energy a lot and was really good efficiency wise. So I did the swim 38 minutes, went to the transition area, got my wetsuit off, had no problem with that. And if you didn't do a try, or if you haven't done a try or swimming for a while, when you get out the water after say 35 minutes of swimming, you're just so around the place, your head is not on right because your blood's just not in the right places when you're standing up. So when you stand up, you kind of feel dizzy in a way, you're not balanced. So that was weird. I did that in Ironman Texas, but we got the shoes on for the bike. And then when I was running out of transition, I was trying to put the clips in, but I couldn't get it in. So I couldn't get it in, right? So I got my right foot in, and then I couldn't get my left in, and then I almost fell, and then the chain came off, and then one of the volunteers helped me put the chain back on. so that was a huge help to them. I don't like that could have been like 10 minutes if I didn't get help there, but the first transition was only 3 minutes, and then went out on the bike. And my plan on the bike was to just take the hills, not slow but not too hard, so actually still pushing it but not maxing out. And I think I did a pretty good job there. I was going neck and neck with Andres Gomez. He's from Colombia, and he was passing me on the way up of the hills, and then I was ripping by him on the way down of the hills, and like every single hill, the whole bike. So it was pretty fun. That made it a lot more enjoyable, just kind of like a friendly competition in that way. And then up the hills, I was out of my saddle a lot, not gonna lie, and putting it in a higher gear, so I used more of my body weight to kind of fall forward rather than my legs pushing it. I don't know what the background of that is, but I enjoyed it, and I felt like I made it more efficient in that way for myself. So I did that, and then on the ways down, I was putting it in the highest gear and pedaling as fast as I can, so I got a ton of speed to just make up for how slow the climb was. I was pretty fast on the climbs. I'd say my overall time was 32 kilometers per hour for the bike, and my fastest was around 74 kilometers per hour going down. And some of those hills were honestly really sketchy. You're going around the corner like really fast, so I had to be kind of patient with that stuff. But yeah, the bike, it was hard, it was a battle, but it was definitely doable if you kind of conserved your energy. And going down the hill, it was kind of a nice little 3 to 4 minute break, but then you just went back up. So the bike was a very engaging ride, and that helped mentally in my kind of perspective of things. So then after the bike, we had probably about 10-15 minutes just downhill going into the transition area, so that helped a lot for the run. So went to the transition area, and I unbuckled my cleats a bit too late, so I had to come back, and then like a couple steps, but I had to come back through the line, go to my spot, and I couldn't find my spot. So I was taking solid 2 minutes trying to find my spot. I don't know what was going through my head, but I just couldn't find the spot. And then I got my running shoes on, got my belt on, got my water, got my Gatorade and pre-workout for the run, then started the run, and then continued that. And then my first mile was a 6:40 pace, which was super hot off the gate. I wasn't even thinking about my pace. I was just kind of running at the start, but here, I'll get it up here to get all the actual right times. But here is my run pace for every single mile. So mile 1 was 6:40. My goal was around 7 to 7:20, and like around 1:30 to 1:35 total time. So mile 1 6:40, mile 2 7:33, mile 3 7:37, and then I was kind of doing some low 8s, and then had a mid 8s. 8:29 was my slowest, and then brought it down for the last couple, and then the last one I did around 3:54 per kilometer. So that's around like 7 minutes per mile, or no, like 6:30 for the last one. But the run was hard too. Like, it's the last event of the 3, and you're just kind of pushing it to the end. You kind of have to leave it all out there. That's what I did. And there were some hills, those were super tough, and right off the bike I was getting cramps in my teardrops of my quad, so that hurt. But I was taking salt tabs and gels a lot on the bike, so I knew that my run wouldn't be cramping, so that helped me a ton with the salt tabs. And then I was also taking the salt tabs for the run too, so that's what got me through it. And if I didn't take the salt tabs, if I didn't take the gels on the bike, I would be screwed on the run. So yeah, so overall, my final time for my run was 1:43:15, and I'm pretty happy about that. After all that gives me a lot of confidence going into other races, because the hills definitely is a hard one to do. So if I were to do Galveston yesterday, I would have crushed it. I would have for sure done sub like 440. I'm very confident, because the hills, there would be no hills and it's just flat for the run. So this race boosted my confidence a lot, and I got third in my age group, 7th in my age group for swimming, 2nd in my age group for biking, 2nd in my age group for running, and 3rd overall. And I didn't qualify for a spot in Finland. I'm kind of disappointed about that, because there's only one. I thought it was every 3 spots of every age group, but our age group only got 1 spot. And then they had 1 spot that someone didn't take from a higher age group, and then they skipped our age and then went to 25 to 29. But overall, really good race. I'm glad with the result. I'm kind of dissatisfied with the Finland, but that's going to make me just more motivated for the races coming up, because I'll probably do a couple at the early of 2023 coming into summer, and then we obviously have Penticton coming up. So yeah, that's the overall view of the race. I'm super excited what's going to be in store with the coaching and the one-on-one stuff, and I just can't wait to kind of show you guys what we have in store coming up. But other than that, follow me on Instagram. Ask me anything on Instagram. DM me. Follow me on TikTok. I'm posting 2 times a day there and on Instagram now. I'm starting to see a really big growth of following and just the community in general for hybrid athletes and just people outside of sport and that sort of thing. But appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe, like, comment. We're going to be This journey is going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I'm gonna make it fun. We're all gonna make it fun and just have fun with it. So thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.